Now, northern leaders have once again emphasized the need to overhaul existing education policies and strengthen human capital development as a means of fast-tracking socio-economic growth across northern Nigeria. The call formed the focus of discussions at the 12th annual memorial lecture of the late Sir Ahmadu Bello, the Sardauna of Sokoto, held at the Government House Banquet Hall in Dutse, Jigawa State. The report.
Delivering the keynote address, Professor Rukayatu Ahmad Rufai highlighted education as the backbone of sustainable development, stressing that the region must adopt a more deliberate and innovative strategy to address the educational challenges. She expressed concern that the number of out-of-school children in the north remains unacceptable high, despite various interventions by successive governments, urging renewed commitment from all stakeholders.
Is that Northern Nigeria's education challenge is not simply technical. It reflects deeper normal choices, governance failures, and philosophical contradictions. Addressing it requires a renewed social contract, one that is fair to girls, respectful of culture and religion, and backed by genuine political commitment. So the crisis is not only education, it is philosophical, governance-related, and the issue of morality.
Speaking separately at the event, Vice President Senator Kashim Shettima, Chairman of the Northern Governors Forum, Governor Yahya, Jigawa State Governor Malam Umaru Namadi, and Chairman of the Sardauna Memorial Foundation Board Trustees Dr. Muazu Babangida Aliyu, called for collective action to confront the region's development challenges.
Jigawa State is one of only 4 states in Nigeria that have exceeded the recommended 26% budgetary allocation to education. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a step in the right direction, and I hope that the Sardauna Memorial Foundation would arrange some kind of peer review mechanism between the states so that we can encourage other states, especially of northern extraction, to also begin to dedicate substantial amounts to address what, for me, is a very, very serious pointer to what confronts us in the future.
As we hold these proceedings, it is critical that we pause solemnly to remember a dark chapter in our nation's history. 5 days ago, precisely on the 15th of January 2026, we marked the 60th anniversary of the tragic assassination of Sir Ahmadu Bello, the Sardauna of Sokoto, and the Premier of the defunct Northern region. Together with the Prime Minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Sir Abubakar Tafawa Balewa, and other eminent political and military leaders from both the northern and southwestern regions of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Sir Ahmadu Bello's legacy, especially his steadfast commitment to education, unity and development, stand as a guiding light for all of us here. Our renowned House of Press singers of the past, such as Narambada, Dankwairo, and Jankidi, captured the essence of our sentiment with the saying that, I quote, "Har kasa ta nade ana tinaka," meaning something like, you will continue to be remembered with nostalgia until the end of time. Let me also profoundly commend the Ahmadu Bello Memorial Foundation for its steadfast commitment to preserving and promoting the Sardauna's legacies.
The time has passed of those who are looking at the girl child education or having a girl child as a burden. No, she is an asset, and we must continue to train them properly.
Northern Nigeria, we are in trouble, and we have to say and accept that we are in trouble. We have a common enemy, which is insecurity. And if we don't tackle insecurity in northern Nigeria, all the efforts done by the government will go in vain.
They appealed to leaders at all levels to revive the principles of unity, selflessness, and service to humanity, values which the late Sardona of Sokoto embodied. A major highlight of the lecture was the conferment of Lifetime Achievement Awards on 5 eminent northern Nigerian, including the late former President Umaru Musa Yar'Adua, General Theophilus Danjuma, and former President of the Court of Appeal, Justice Zainab Bulkachua. The event concluded with the announcement of Niger State as the host of the 13th annual lecture series of the Sardana Memorial Foundation. The annual lecture remains a significant forum for examining leadership, education, and development while preserving the enduring legacy of Sir Ahmadu Bello.